Good morning, depending on your location. I have come again today to interact with my people, BIAFRANS all over the world. I greet you all and I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama bless each and every one of you. Before I continue, let me thank God on our behalf. Father, Lord, my God, great Father in heaven, I thank you today for Biafrans all over the world, ourselves and our children, especially Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. Father, Lord, please release him for us. Protect our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. He say, my people, there isn't much today, but we have this trending news of the crying and wailing of the Nigerian military. We all have heard everything that they said, but we have to critically analyze all those things they said, how it touches us and concerns us. You all will agree with me that the Nigerian government never includes people from the Southeast in anything that they do. The time the government of Buhari gave out, before I continue, please, my people, let's do this.
Please, our brother Nnamdi Kanu.
Listen for us. Otego, Hapuziania. The children need him. Please, we are begging you people. Anyina young.
Release our brother Nnamdi Kanu.
You people that are in power, do something. Release him for us.
Release our brother Nnamdi Kanu.
We are begging. When you nana ikwanyunkwa. When you nana ikwanyunkwa. You pussy and again and you rafia. Kedikos not, we don't know. Kedikos not, we don't know. Nobody is saying anything. We are busy living our lives. Come on. Yeah, Boni Fulani Nanya.
Release our brother Nnamdi Kanu.
In as much as you don't believe in what he's fighting for, he's like a brother to you. Yeah, one getting. We are all Igbos. I need Bundi. What I go? We are just on 1 year. We are just on 1 year.
Release our brother Nnamdi Kanu. Release our brother Nnamdi Kanu.
We have all heard them. These are the children from homeland. They are the ones sitting at home, and they are the ones calling for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, along many other voices from diaspora, asking that our leader should be released. Now they have done everything, they have seen everything, and known that holding our leader can never stop Biafra from coming. So as these children are pleading for the release of our Onyendu, I am also pleading for his release. We are all doing this voluntarily to plead and speak to the world all over to join us in asking those detaining our leader illegally to release him. This is the time for them to release him. Please, whoever is holding our leader, the group that arranged for his return should now release him. They should release our leader. If not for the sake of IPOB, our leader is a human being. He has right to life. He has right to be left alone. Right to freedom, right to liberty, to be with his family, and to breathe nice air other than remaining in the dungeon where they kept him. Because where Onyendu is underground. Onyendu has been incarcerated in an underground detention or prison for 2 years and 5 months now. Release our brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now they are chasing after our prime minister. That is very, very impossible. But before I continue, my people, I also have a personal plea to make. As I said earlier, you know, we all have our individual assignment. And our own assignment is to report those things that would help us in our agitation and will otherwise make the world to know that Nigeria is no longer in existence. They are just there like a shadow fading away. So we are using Facebook and YouTube. And YouTube, there's something I read there. They said that I don't have enough subscribers, people who will subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that when I am on, they will send notification to them. You know, those of you who watch us, you do a lot of good work by coming to watch us. If you people don't come to watch us, there is no point for us to come here and be talking. I need at least 200 Biafrans out of 70 million Biafrans to subscribe. It's a simple task. They won't charge you for subscribing. Please subscribe to Betty Ford TV. When you get to YouTube, just that search bar, click on it, put there Betty Ford TV and click on that search bar again. It will bring up my name and you will subscribe. When you go to Facebook, go to Betty Ford Second and follow me there, so that whenever I am doing or saying anything, they will send you notification. That's what I read from YouTube. So let's now swing into action. You know, 3 days ago, the military chief went to House of Assembly, the Green Chamber, as they call it, to make a report. And he was reporting to the entire House that Simon Ekpa is the problem of Nigeria, that he is the one causing all the problem in the Southeast. We have been hearing this for a long time. It is not a news to us. But we have to think of one or two things analytically. When the world, like the UN, is invited to say a word or do anything or to recognize Biafra, they will say, oh no, it is internal matter. They are the ones to resolve it. You people should resolve your matter internally, because the like of the matters they settle is war between two countries. But it has now become clearly obvious from that report that the Biafrans are now fighting with the Nigerians, or that the Nigerians have left their own country to go to Biafra nation to fight them. And the only thing they have to do is to come and report it to a national assembly that the world watched. They said that Simon Ekpa is the one causing all the trouble, which means Simon Ekpa is now Biafra, representing the whole Biafra nation. And the world will now see and understand that there is war going on between Nigeria and Biafra. because Southeast is Biafra. Secondly, those who have been accusing our Prime Minister that he's not doing anything, they are all crying now, like the DOS, that Simon Ekpa is actually not the Ekperima, or the criminal, or the miscreant, or that thing in Finland, as they call it. But no matter what they call our Prime Minister, he doesn't give a toss. Our Prime Minister's primary aim and main concern is to get us Biafra, and he is doing it. We all know that Onyendu is a Messiah, our own Messiah for now, because you can't see God. Man is God to man. Our own God now, our own man we see now is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The prophet of our time is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He told us to go and follow Simon Ekpa, that he is bringing a new dimension in this awareness that we are making. Share his message so that it goes viral. That's how Onyendu instructed all of us. And I am so happy that Mazi Simon Ekpa never deviated. Onyendu also told him that if you allow Satan to enter you, we will give you IPOB treatment. And in response, Mazi Simon Ekpa said, Onyendu, you are looking for 100 men. Don't worry about 50. You will find that 50 in me. Go and look for 50. And since Onyendu was abducted, our Prime Minister has never, ever deviated. He has never failed us. So these military people who have made that report, they have done a very huge thing for us. The world have now known that there is a very big fight, war going on between Nigeria and Biafra. They reported that Simon Ekpa is their problem. You people saw the black band on his left-hand side. They are in mourning. They are mourning their loss because Biafran soldiers created by Mazi Simon Ekpa and his cabinet group, they are doing great job. You cannot come to Southeast with AK-47 military tank killing our people and you expect that people from Southeast will be watching. That is impossible. We will not be watching. Since when has the government started caring for the Southeast? When have they started caring for us, for our people? They don't care about us. They don't care about anything that happens to us. They are all stomach infrastructure military. They take bribe. Recently, they were caught doing Yahoo Yahoo, and the EFCC were fighting them. This is the Nigeria anybody or some people want us to remain in. They don't care about us. Because there was a time when one military man came out and said that they have seen that the Boko Haram could not achieve what they want to achieve because the ESN are fighting them, that they, the military, will do it by themselves. What are they planning to do? To come and Islamize us. That's the agenda. Every Nigerian knows that they have Muslim ticket. They don't care for your interest. So this military man that was talking, he went further to state that the court is also failing them, because he said that when they catch people, the Boko Haram, they will take them to court and the judges there will discharge them. So any country that you see that their judiciary have failed, the military have failed, that country is a failed country, a failed state. Nigerians don't think. They don't sit down to analyze situations. When somebody is giving you progress report like that military chief, you listen very carefully. So Biafrans, don't nurse any weak feelings. No, we are winning, because when your opponent is lamenting this way, something hard is going on that they are not reporting. That's why we are telling you here. There's a picture I would have shown you people, but YouTube and Facebook, they don't allow it. You know? So these soldiers, they simply want to use this medium to tell everyone that they have failed. Only one man called Simon Ekpa has won the battle. Hands down, he has won this battle. When during the time of Buhari, all of you know a man called Amechi from Bayelsa. This Amechi was maybe minister of works or whatever. He built all the roads, all the train links and connections and stations. Did he build anyone in Igbo land, in the southeast, in Akwa Ibom, in Ugep, in River State? None. He said that we are fighting for Biafra. Therefore, nothing will be built on our roads. Nothing at all. But they built a constructed train link from Nigeria to Niger. Now they are telling you about Southeast. When have they started thinking about Southeast? We don't need their sympathy. They should leave us alone and withdraw their soldiers, because there is no war in Southeast. Now, coming to the DOS. There's what Onyendu said that I would like you people to listen to before I will get into a DOS situation.
To arrest you, that means you're not just. If not, that means you're not doing anything. If nobody is chasing you to arrest you, that means you're not a freedom fighter. If nobody is trying to stop what you're doing, that means that what you're doing is not effective.
Let me play it again, because it's a very short video or audio.
Nobody is trying to stop what you're doing, that means that what you're doing is not effective. If not, that means you're not doing anything. If nobody is chasing you to arrest you, that means you're not a freedom fighter. If nobody is trying to stop what you're doing, that means that what you're doing is not effective. That means you're not doing anything. If nobody is chasing you to arrest you, that means you're not a freedom fighter. If nobody is trying to stop what you're doing, that means that what you're doing is not effective.
Have you people heard it? This is an audio from Onyendu. You know, the DOS, they were denying that they didn't sell Onyendu, but they did. They sold Onyendu. The next thing the DOS or the IPOB Nigeria, what they started preaching about was that if we do not, I will look for that Chinasa Nworu's voice and I will play it. He said that if we think that we can get Biafra without political solution, that we are joking. How can you be looking for your freedom from your enemy? People who refuse to conduct referendum, rather they were sending military, sending bomb to your state to bomb you, bomb innocent people, kill innocent children, massacre our people. Now you will be telling us that it is political solution. That's why they went to Governor Soludo, who were calling other governors, and they said that IPOB is now working with them. This is the DOS. And yesterday I played a voice where somebody from DOS was saying, look at what the military chief, defense chief is now talking in the House of Assembly about Simon. Why are you people in this platform calling him Ekperima, calling him criminal? If he is not doing anything, why are they calling them? So now I play this voice of Onyendu so that you people will understand what Simon is doing. The Ohanese have placed a bounty on Simon, $50,000. They have actually sent some people that went to Finland to go and chase after Simon, but they failed. So that goes to tie in with what Onyendu said, that if you are a freedom fighter and nobody is chasing after you, you are not doing anything effective. I will play this voice all over again.
That means you're not doing anything. If nobody is chasing you to arrest you, that means you're not a freedom fighter. If nobody is trying to stop what you're doing, that means that what you're doing is not effective.
Have you heard it? He said, if you are a freedom fighter and nobody is chasing you to arrest you, that means you are not a freedom fighter. If there is no bounty on your head, you are not, what you are doing is not effective. So for the DOS, nobody is chasing them. Do you know that they go to Nigeria all the time? But do you think that Mazi Simon Ekpa can set his foot in Nigeria? They will just catch him and maybe send him to where Onyendu is so that Onyendu will see him. But God will forbid that. Because these people, they are not agitating for Biafra. They are just there siphoning money. That's what they are doing. I mean, this defense minister would have been telling you that the DOS of IPOB are the problem they have in Southeast, but they never said so. Then maybe Ohanese would have placed a bounty on Chike Doziem or Chinasa Nworu, but they did not. And that is exactly what Onyendu is saying here. That if you are a freedom fighter and nobody is coming after you or trying to arrest you, that means what you are doing is not effective. We will always refer to Onyendu. Those of you who are holding Onyendu, release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release him now. Biafrans, I am begging you people. Ndị be anyị, jisi n'ike. Jisi n'ike na anyị egbusigokwa n'agwa. Ife fọdụrụ bụ nchinitie. Just a few things that is remaining. Unu makwa na onwe ife ụfọdụ ndị Biafrans, the Liberation Army aka dị na-eme. Ma etu aka ji Onyendu anyị ji. Fanesikwa anya fa agbachi nkịtị. Please, my people, remain strong, very resilient. PMA is the core issue. Personal mental attitude. That is what we have to adopt. Because Onyendu has said it, that if you are doing anything and nobody is talking about you, that means what you are doing is not effective. But you can see the outcry by a whole defense minister. And he went further to say that they have no faith anymore in the judiciary. That when they arrest this Boko Haram, which goes to tell the world that we Biafrans, they have terrorists chasing after us, they have military chasing after us. What else? Very, very soon, Biafra will come. My people, I will leave it here, and remember, one of the most important things in this our struggle is funds. We have our link. If you go to our Prime Minister's Twitter handle, you will get everything you want from there. You click on it, you make your little donation. We are more than 70 million. If we keep donating $5, it is not very much. I know it is much for some people, but no matter how little, we will contribute this money so that we will equip our Biafra Liberation Army. This is the critical time, because now that they have seen that we have stepped up, fighting back, they will not relent. And we are not going to relent either. So our funds, our contribution will go a long way to support our Prime Minister. All hail Biafra. Biafra government in exile. Peace, unity, equity, and progress. God bless you all.